All right, it's 6 o'clock. We'll call the meeting to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Has everyone had a chance to review the claims?
Yes.
Do I have a motion?
Yes.
Motion by Brent, second by Cindy. All those in favor?
Aye.
Has everyone had a chance to review the special budget hearing meeting minutes from September 23rd?
Yes.
Yes.
Motion by Brent, second by Cindy. All those in favor? Has everyone had a chance to read the work session minutes from September 15th?
Yes.
Motion by Dale, second by Cindy. All in favor?
Aye.
Carried. And then has everyone had a chance to review the town meeting minutes from September 9th?
Yes.
Motion by Brent,
Yes.
second by Cindy. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, so we'll open it up to the public now.
No.
If any business?
You need to suspend first.
Oh, I need to go first?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
So do we have a motion to suspend the minutes?
So moved.
Motion by Dale, second by Brent. All in favor?
Aye.
Carried. Jennifer, would you like to go ahead?
Yes. Ordinance 2025-04 for 2026 budget. Casino riverboat will be $5,000. Rainy day $1,000. General $255,254. Local roads and streets $15,000. MVH $70,000. Planning Commission $3,000. CCI $1,500. CCD $8,000. Edit $50,000. Community Crossings grants $300,000. Continuing education $500. Lowett Public Safety $16,300. Stormwater Fund $74,800. American Rescue Plan $60,000. Opioid Restricted $3,041. Opioid Unrestricted $3,596 for a grand total. I did not total it here. Sorry. $866,000. I don't like it. It didn't total it right. Hold on. Maybe. There we go. $869,991. Sorry about that. It divides it in what's there that they oversee and what home road funds that we oversee. So.
All right. Does anyone have any questions or concerns regarding the budget? And if not, someone please make a motion to approve.
I don't think we got enough operating expense.
I agree. We don't have enough revenue to have a higher operating expense.
We got stuff we have to do, maintain. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, we're gonna have to improve it,
So you just brought up a complaint that we can do nothing about, basically.
but.
Okay,
All
cool.
right, great.
I'll make a motion we approve the thing.
Motion by Brent, second by Dale. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Do I need to make a motion to suspend the public hearing?
Close the hearing.
Alright.
And then reopen the other. Okay. Good. Sorry.
meeting closed. And then we'll reopen the regular meeting. So if you have any business come before the board, please step up to the podium, state your name and address.
Hi, I'm Jan McGregor.
I'm Paige Williamson.
Give me an address. You said
Yes.
10203 East Muncie Street.
10111 East Muncie Street.
Okay.
We just wanted to come and see how to go about getting access to the alley easement and the street easement that runs between our properties. Because I know our neighbor Joe Barrett did several years ago. And we would like to do the same just so that somebody couldn't come through and divide our properties up with street or alley.
Okay.
What they did, he come up for his garage, where when he built on his garage, he had an alley, and they, the board that was here then, they basically did away with that alley.
Just got rid of the easement there?
Yeah, an easement. The town, I think, through the lawyer, did away with an easement and split the alley to both homeowners on each side.
Okay.
Is the way that I think that went.
No.
I was here, but I wasn't on the board.
You
I
were,
don't think
Yeah.
I did that one.
Okay. How would we proceed with that if we decided to?
Well, I need to see a map. I don't know what property, I don't live in Selma, sorry, so I
That's
don't know
okay,
what
it's just
property.
right
it
here.
is. So typically what happens is they would make a petition to vacate that alley, but you have to decide as a town, are they paying
Oh,
to do all this?
yeah.
Typically the town doesn't pay.
well,
the
and
expense
to me,
vacate
the
alley.
concern is, I believe that's the one that goes right around the fence and right up here.
No, the alley just goes straight through, like there's
So
that
from
alley
this
that sits the
Here
side,
between Klein's,
Mhm.
that's the one you're wanting to vacate.
that and then the street easement that runs north and south between the houses too. Because we've been
I think-
taking care of it for 37 years.
Yeah, but I think I think the town will have to chew on it for a minute to see if we really want to do that, because it would limit access to our buildings back here, I believe. I could be all wet.
Well, like I said, we've lived here for 37 years.
Yeah.
And
But I don't know. I know that we discussed we was discussing putting one of them carport like garages back here on this property, but that would be going through Klein's to get to that. I think is how we were looking at that. But I think that
Give me
we'll
your
just
addresses again.
10203 East Muncie.
10111 East Muncie. But even then, our properties don't run until a whole like there's still other houses that run up to ours.
Yeah, there.
So there'd be plenty of room.
I'm sorry, dear.
So even you're talking about needing access to that
Like
alleyway
Pauline,
right
Yeah.
there.
like Pauline Cannon's house is there, and then the big white house is there.
I didn't know Paige lived in
And then
Selma.
Paige, and
Yeah.
us.
And so, but I'm gonna have to look at it.
Yeah, we've got to do some investigating on our end.
I don't see a problem
Okay.
because
Brad
we
lived in
don't
your house,
maintain
right?
those.
Yes.
Where Breck used to
Yeah.
live is where Paige lives, right over here.
Okay.
The
That
stone
brown-
house
Yes.
is how I
The
remember
little
that.
Yeah.
cottage house is what we call it.
Yes.
What is it?
We call it the little cottage house.
Yes.
It's just so cute.
I would understand that too.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
It's really nice.
Yeah, we just have to look at it and see. And I don't know that there will be a problem.
And there's a legal process to
But
it.
there's-
And I do
yeah.
know that when Joe did his, that there was a
Lord.
little bit of cost. And
Yeah, lawyers got to get paid.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember he said that you guys did it or whatever, but
Unfair.
yeah, I will petition that we've been mowing it for
Missed
37
you.
years. And haven't charged the city at all.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
Okay.
review that and
Okay.
We'll get back to you.
Yeah, just let us know.
So we just wait to hear from you, come to another meeting. Well,
I would say come to the next meeting and we'll
Yeah,
forget
that
it.
would probably be best.
Okay.
We'll try to have news for you by the next meeting.
Yes. Yes.
Should we get their phone numbers?
I'm sorry?
Should we get their phone numbers?
No.
Okay.
We don't want to talk
No.
to you either.
No.
I'm just kidding.
I figure they're going to be talking to her anyway.
Alright, so just.
Jensen,
in the
do you
next
get
meeting
their
and we'll hear
contact
from you guys
information?
then.
And
I
Cindy
can,
brought up a good point that we need their contact information.
yeah, I can get your contact information.
Okay.
Actually, if you don't want to share it in the public meeting, you might just write it
It's-
somewhere.
Yeah, it's
I don't
Let
think
me
you're all
get you
gonna
a
call me.
I have a question while I'm here though. Sorry. Yeah, so the property behind my house that sits over here, it's almost just like a vacant field.
Somebody's mowing.
Does the town doesn't own that?
No,
Okay.
I'm working on it.
Danny called.
Coffee.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. He just barely mows it a couple times a year, I think.
Or it's actually been more on it this year than ever,
Okay.
and really taken good care of it.
Daryl used to mow it for him.
I don't have complaints, FYI, just.
No, it's Randy Voorhees owned it. You remember Randy? And then him and Coffee did something, and Coffee got it.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't sign this paper either. Yep.
Thank you. Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm taking time to write this down. Thanks.
Anyone else has business come for the board?
It's Jimmy and Stacy Childers. It's in 900 East Jackson Street. We just want to see if there was anything we could do about getting the speed controlled on that road since the dollar store is open. It's ridiculous.
On the road running to the Dollar General?
Yes.
At
East Jackson.
East Jackson? Okay.
The little cutoff road?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, they're flying
they're
down.
flying.
Oh, wow.
My front porch actually sits about 22 foot off the center of the
I
road
actually
there.
go there like 3 times a
And
week
everybody
now.
across the street's
Yeah.
not coughing about it.
I mean, if some of them are probably running 50 by my house, and I'm not exaggerating. They are literally
And I
getting.
can ask them to slow down.
Yeah.
And then they'll come out and they'll tell me I'm number one and
Mm-hmm.
fly even farther. And I'm just like, and I brought it to the police department and I've discussed it and please, can you do anything? And I get, well, when they see me, they're going to slow down. Well, back into my driveway. They can't see you from my home. Catch them. Do something, please.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not going to do anything. But I mean, I've had animals rolled. I'm the chicken lady on the island. I've had animals rolled. I've had a dog rolled. I need something done.
And we've got neighbors
Please.
across the street there that's got young children,
Little ones.
and they're on their big wheels, they're on their trikes, they're riding their gravel. They got gravel driveways and concrete driveways, and they're all up and down, and it's just.
And every now and then somebody's dog will get out of a fence or whatnot. It's just a concern.
Okay.
Now, if there is, and I don't know how the contract with the dollar store went, do they need easement to both entrances, like straight down our road or off 32? Do they need both easements? Was that part of the contract to have
No, I mean,
Access.
they have access to the road. What? I
Which
guess
road?
that's
the short
East
end?
Jackson.
The whole road.
I was just seeing about petition having it blocked off there
Oh,
for
no.
us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to see how the contract read or anything like that. If it was worded they had to have access, but just please do something, please.
Is there a speed limit sign up there too?
No,
There is a spell like that.
that's coming into town.
That's going that way.
That's not coming through the dollar store. That's coming out. There's no speed limit sign on the road at all.
You know, I'm glad we got the store. It's a great help
It
to the
is.
community. But we went from 6 or 8 cars a day to 600 or 800 a day. I mean,
It's a lot of traffic.
Oh,
It's a circus out there.
I live on East Jackson, so I know what you're
It's a
talking
circus.
about.
I live on the other end though,
And he knows what you're talking about.
and I do know what but I also know that between 32 and the Pizza King, it's a
It's a
racetrack.
racetrack.
To see
Guaranteed.
how fast they can
And
go.
I've talked to David about it, and I can give you the trucks that are doing it.
I can do it too.
We
And-
did too.
But it's a respect thing.
It's
We're
just
kind
is.
of asking for. It's been a great contribute to the community, I'm sure. But it's kind of made life a little hectic for
Yeah.
us.
Sure.
Yeah, we can touch base with Dave on that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else with business come before the board? Anyone else with business? All right, we'll move on to old business. So trick or treating, last meeting we voted for it to take place on October 31st, from 6 to 8 p.m.
That's still the plan? Okay.
Next thing is, I just put stormwater on here. So we are continuing to work with Commonwealth Engineering to try to address stormwater issues in the town. We're in the review process right now, and we're looking for additional funding opportunities as well to help us fund this next project. So it's still in the works. Just wanted to bring that up. Next thing I have on here is the additional appropriation. So we have a number of funds that we would like to appropriate because we have some items that we need to purchase with this money for the town. So the first item is we would like to appropriate $50,000 to purchase a new truck. We found out a couple of weeks ago that the truck was the frame was completely rusted through and unsafe to drive. So we are looking to purchase a new truck. We are looking to purchase $10,000 in Christmas lights to help us decorate the town for Christmas in Selma and just Christmas in general. And then the next item would be $10,000 for town entry signs. And then the last item would be $10,000 for cammering of stormwater. So that is a total of $80,000 to be appropriated from the general fund. Do we have a motion?
Do we have the money?
Money's there.
Okay.
So it's coming from the land purchase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll make the motion.
Okay, motion by Brent. Second by Dell. All those in favor?
All right.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Next thing I have here is Christmas in Selma.
Really no new updates to it. Christmas in Selma, December the 6th, 4 to 8 p.m. I will have requests for road closures this next meeting after I speak with Randy and Dave.
Okay. Thank you. Next item I have on here is the town truck. So we had gotten a couple of bids. The first bid was from this one's from
It was
the
this
St. Peter's.
special meeting or work session. Sorry. I turned right to it a minute ago.
I know you did. So we did get one bid from Stoops. It was $54,520. The second bid was from All American for $52,627.30. And one. Okay, this proposal, we did get an additional bid from All American for $53,390.30. And then we got a proposal from Sam Pierce for $48,659.70.
Tell me that amount.
Bruce,
again.
is this what you've been working on?
Yeah,
So is it apples, apples?
Yeah.
Okay.
So $48,659
I
and 70 cents.
Thank you.
Travis might look at it too. It's out the same figures.
Okay. Well, I mean, if it's apples, apples, why wouldn't we go with Sam Pierce?
I don't know. I mean, now there might be some stuff. You mentioned some other things we might have to do the plow, but
Why don't come with a plow package?
well, it comes with plow pack or prep package. But there was something. What was it?
Jump up here, Baldy.
I have no idea.
Okay.
You remember those? You remember what you was telling me about? They might need to add something to it. Springs, since it's a 3/4
Spring
thing.
savers on the rear, possibly. Those are cheap. No big deal.
Okay.
I'm talking $30-40.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, do we have a motion to proceed with the purchase of the drone?
So moved.
Motion by Brent to purchase the vehicle from Sam Pierce for whatever amount that is.
$48,659.
And 70 cents.
Okay.
I'll second it.
Second by Cindy. All those in favor? Any opposed? Motion carried. All right. The town entry sign. Do you have anything on that?
Other than once we get it appropriated, we can move forward.
Any other old business? Brent?
Nothing really that I'm ready to share.
Cindy?
No.
Bruce? Sounds good. New business, we did get some bids to fix the road in front of Dollar General.
Should be one bid.
Okay. So Bruce got a bid, from American Asphalt.
I tried Brooks and EMB. And I talked to another guy, but they're gonna be busy. I gotta go up to, matter of fact, he told me today they're going to Michigan. So,
Okay, and everything highlighted yellow is what they're gonna be doing. Okay. So they're gonna be, doing the excavation, the haul out, base asphalt, surface asphalt, power cleaning, patching holes, milling, and then striping. They're gonna do striping as well.
So they're gonna dig that one up, that soft spot?
they're gonna dig all that, and they're gonna make everything 4-inch.
Okay.
And then they're gonna go down on East Street where that, down there by the school started too. And then they're gonna have salt, go down there and take care of that, and then take care of that for us. There was a couple of places they said they take care of it for us, so.
I don't know nothing about East Street, but I know that's gotta be dug up.
Yeah.
So the total bid was $8,870.
Is that the restricted highway stuff? Is that where that money's coming from?
I don't know because we've hit that already this year.
What do we pay?
Our South Street project.
That come out of that money?
Mm-hmm. And then something else. I wasn't prepared for that.
Where was you wanting to get the money from?
I don't know if we can get it on local roads and streets.
That's kind of but that's why I was asking her. I didn't realize we took money out of that for South Street though.
Shouldn't have too much.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Yeah.
And that's a fair price for what they're doing, that $8,000. Is that where the money's coming out from sealing the lots too? Brucey,
The lots?
Yeah.
I don't know where they're coming out on the lots.
Okay.
I'm just told to get it. The bid, so.
Yeah.
There's a tree we could plant.
I'm sorry?
There's a tree we could plant. Money tree.
Oh,
Didn't know where you're going with that. Well, the next topic is also involving that, so.
The money tree.
What's the balance of those
What?
streets?
Money.
Money's always the
the
issue.
way I think so. I don't think it had, 11,000 is what that is.
Mm-hmm.
That's about what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't,
Is there?
yeah, I'm not near good this budget as I am with the one across the street. I have a hard time with this one.
I do.
There's posts out there. Can we get some of those yellow ones? And slide on top of them. But then there needs to be a caution collar out there by those posts instead of being black. So nobody hits them.
Yeah.
We looked it up today and they're $35 a piece. I gotta get a couple signs, a new one for, I guess we could use that old one. Handicap, but when they get van accessibility.
Just making sure that I don't have anything coming out. I do. Okay, that's the one that's on there. Okay, I think we have 16 to 2181 left in there.
Okay, and that's a local street,
That is MBH restricted.
MVH restricted.
So we do have funds in NVH.
16,000.
Okay. So we have a motion to proceed with this proposal from American Asphalt for $8,870 pulling from MVH restricted.
So moved.
Motion by Brent. Second by Dale. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. And then Bruce also got some bids for sealing the lots. So we have a motion to approve the proposal for C&K seal coating and striping for the Selma Town Hall for a total of $3,367.76.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Bruce.
Second.
Second by Brent. All those in favor?
Aye.
That's
Now, is that just town hall?
That was just Town Hall. And then
Okay.
this one's
Well, you had another one, but they were lower bid.
Town Hall is coming from Edit, just so you guys know.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the ball diamond and then the fire station.
We already approved the ball diamond.
I'm sorry, I got ahead of you.
Oh, you're
I can
good.
see that.
You're fine. We have another proposal from C&K Seal Coating and Striping for the fire department for a total of $3,385. Do I have a motion? Motion by Dale.
Second.
Second by Brandon.
What's that one for?
Fire department.
No, they didn't get the bid for that. That was American Asphalt. Well, at least that's what I was told.
Okay. Do we have that proposal?
We should.
I need one motion.
So these are 316 South Allen Street, 316 South Allen Street.
I know we tabled it because they didn't want it done before chili supper.
That's
So it may be look and see if it's attached to one of the meeting minutes.
well, there's two bids right here.
That's the one for the, fire department,
Okay.
American Asphalt. So what's the, what's
You
the,
sure? It just didn't say it.
Craigville, Silco
Oh,
Fire Station.
Okay. All right. Take two. Do you have a motion to approve the bid from American Asphalt for $2,660?
Went the right way anyway.
I'll make that motion now. Motion by Dale,
I'll second.
second by Brent. All in favor?
Aye.
Just keep it, I don't need it.
And that is coming from the fire department supplies. They had 3,000 and they were good with using that to seal the lot.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Thank you, Randy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Here, please.
Dale, any new business?
New business. Well, other than, I like out there on those posts,
Mhm.
instead of them being black, we can get these, covers. We once down there at Dollar General the other day, and I seen Travis. I said, see them things that just pull over. You just take one, put one over, they're $35 a piece, make sure that she gets to park close enough to them. You probably sometimes don't see those, cement posts there, do you? They make it a little bit easier, a little bit more bright.
Okay.
But they were, Travis, $35?
What?
Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's 35. That's based on if it's the 4-inch or not.
Thank you, Bruce. So are you wanting to buy them?
We've got to figure it out on how we're gonna do, that's no longer down here gonna be handicapped. It's gonna be where they can come right through the door. And if we have to, we've measured it, they think we got enough room where, of course, we'll have the handicap, and then you got the 60-inch, where the platform comes out when they come off of the, out of the vehicle, and they can come right in. We think we have enough leeway to get it through. If not, we can saw cut the part of that concrete curb or the block, parking block.
Okay.
Um,
Sounds like you got a plan. So what are you needing from us?
do
Or-
you, I'll just take it to a motion. Do we
I don't know
have-
where he was looking at as far as on that.
Do we have a motion to proceed with the plastic covers for this?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Motion by Cindy, second by Brent. All in favor?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Bruce.
Thanks, Travis.
Okay, did everyone get a response? I think we may have been waiting on a couple to set the meeting, the executive session for the ordinance reviews.
November 4th at 5.
Yeah. Yep. Cindy responded, you responded, are the other three?
I will not be here. Neither will Jennifer. November 4th at 5.
Okay.
You're still in the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's having surgery on the 3rd.
Yeah.
What's this about?
Good job.
To go over all the ordinances, cause we're up to like 10 that we need to discuss. And
Okay.
it's just too hard to.
Did you already send one out, something out?
No, she's just sending out trying to get a date so
Okay.
far.
Well, and also, yes.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Well, they've gone out over the last
Oh, okay.
several months. Okay. What week are you?
She has surgery November 3rd. And they said she'd be in there 3 to 4 days. And she'll be out of commission 2 to 6 weeks.
She doesn't necessarily have to be in the executive session.
Well, you guys can have a meeting. I just won't be here.
Well, but will you be out the whole 6 weeks like you don't want?
No.
Oh, no, I'll be up
That's what I
here.
meant.
Oh, okay.
How long before you want to participate?
I don't know. It depends on her.
Sorry.
Hard to set a meeting with you guys sometimes. What do you want me to do?
You just have your meeting, brother. If I can be here, I can be here. If I can't, I
But
won't.
I think.
We ain't saving lives.
At least
You
wants
have
to do the off-road ATV
feelings
stuff without you?
about some of
Well,
those
you-
ordinances.
Well, we're just going to leave that alone right now.
So you should be at the meeting.
Yeah.
Do you want to shoot for like the week of the 20th? Is a couple weeks after that enough
November
time?
20th?
Yeah.
Huh?
November 20th? Or October?
Or I'm sorry, the week of the 17th. Then. That gives like 2 weeks after her surgery.
Uh-huh.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll everybody look at, and we'll send an email tomorrow. I don't want to do it anymore in this meeting to make everybody sit and do this, but can you respond to the email?
Quickly.
Be looking for it.
So we're not doing November 4th.
No.
Okay.
Okay, I'll send that out. Then on the ADA RFPs, we got 3 proposals in. Does that sound right? So our first one is American Structure Point. And their proposal is an hourly not to exceed $26,600. The second one is Bureau Veritas.
I don't know how to spell that.
A fixed price of $44,368. And I don't know if this is Naventium or Naventium design with a total price of $35,000. So your lowest cost was American Structure Point. So at this meeting, you guys need to award the proposal to your pleasure. So we can get notification.
You got any suggestions on all 3 of them?
American Structure Point's doing a county.
Okay.
I am not familiar with the last one, the Naventium design. I am a little bit more familiar with Veritas, but they don't do the county, so not in that regard.
And they're a lot more expensive.
I'm saying we probably do that on the county.
Okay. So is that a motion, Bruce? to move forward?
Yeah, I'll make a motion.
Construction Point. All right, motion by Bruce to proceed with the proposal from American Structure Point for $23,600. Do I have a second?
Mm-hmm.
They're probably gonna ask where you gonna get the money tree at to get the money.
That's all
This
the
is something we have to do, right? Because I'm clear as mud on what we're doing here.
So it's an evaluation of the town-owned properties to make you compliant with the ADA and Title VI.
Okay.
So it's not something that once they do the evaluation, you have to immediately start.
This is the
funding
plan
the
that we're
entire-
supposed to have in
Yes,
action, and
yeah.
it's supposed to be working forward a little bit every year.
You
Okay.
gotta do it every 3
And
years.
Every 3 years we have to update it, and every year we have to be monitoring it. So. you have to be
So-
looking
So
for
this
that
20
goal.
6,000, is it every 3 years, or is it just getting us started?
So this is the
This-
proposal for them to put a plan for
To
us.
put the plan
Put
together.
a plan
for us,
together.
yeah.
Okay.
So the plan that we have, because we didn't update it or do anything, it's no good.
It's
The-
outdated.
Yeah,
So
the county
the
messed
ADA
up, and
laws change frequently, so
Okay.
it also probably is, a
Yeah.
lot of it may be new at this point. I don't know, I haven't looked at your old plan
Okay.
in detail, but
I think we lost it because of default. I'll second the motion.
Second by Brent. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
and then who did you guys decide was gonna be the representative on the ADA Title VI? Bruce?
Oh, I thought.
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
No,
It
that's
was
right.
Cheyenne.
Bruce used to be.
Yes.
I apologize.
Well, that's been many
So
months.
I'm gonna have, do you wanna reach out to them to let them know that they've been awarded the proposal and?
Yeah.
Is that the thing I was supposed to?
do?
I missed that meeting?
Nah, I was
Okay.
There, yeah.
That's where I was getting confused too.
I talked to Kyler today.
Thank you, Shannon.
He let her call about that parking spot.
Okay, Okay, and then I talked to Dale. The lease was done and fixed. I didn't realize that draft was not sent over, so I'll give that to you guys. And then Jennifer and I went over for a meeting with the judge on Albany Street. We are going to have one more meeting before an order is signed for us to be able to finalize disposing of that property. And then I will get you an update after that meeting.
You know, in that meeting will be.
Furniture store, I believe.
Oh, for
No.
115
No.
Albany.
Oh,
For that-
115.
The house we
property
tore
was
down.
before the house down.
Yeah.
You guys were the only lien holders. I'll try to do it within the next week or two.
I'm not there.
So you're dealing with the 115.
Right.
115? Okay.
On the corner of.
Yeah.
Well,
I just, with the furniture store and that
Mm-hmm.
toilet house, I don't know what else we're calling it,
Yeah,
going on. I didn't know
we
which
have
one we're
liens on those
discussing.
too.
We've also filed the church parking lot matter. So since the school, my understanding is they don't plan to file anything in response, we'll still have to wait the period of time in which they have to file a response. The court has their consent, if you will, on file too, but they still have to give them that time period. So
Good Lord.
by next month, hopefully the judge signs up on that order.
And then it'll be officially transferred over. Oh, okay.
It's been that's a long deal. I'm glad they're paying their bill.
One thing I noted, did you get a new date set for your November meeting because of Veterans Day? That was one thing I had on my list.
Dude, say it again.
Veterans Day is your next meeting date.
No, it's the day after. You guys voted on that last year or the beginning of this year. It's Wednesday,
Yeah.
November 12th.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what I wanted to make
Oh,
sure.
yeah, okay.
Yes. It's the day after. It's on our notice.
Perfect. That makes it easy.
See, that one's done. And then a big portion is just trying to get through some of those ordinances. So, does anyone have any other questions after I've been in 3 states in the last 6 weeks? Don't make it too hard.
Any questions for Danielle?
They're not vacation.
No.
Just one.
You wanna talk about, I might just wait till Joel comes up. When you
Either
talk.
way. Yeah, wait till he comes up and then I'll add in that.
Alright. Randy? Kathy?
I know you guys love when I come up here and talk. My phone's not even on.
Did you get it? Mine won't either. I don't know what's wrong with mine.
Alright, I wanna thank everybody for coming to Chili Supper. I appreciate everybody coming out. We had a good time, had a really good showing for 90 degrees and miserably hot weather. It worked out pretty well. We got a grant for a new brush truck of $285,000.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So we started a process Monday. It's gonna take us a couple months to figure out what we're gonna get. Sounds like probably 2 or 3 different vendors can build what we're wanting. So we just kind of gotta wait on them to come to us and figure it out and make sure we've got the money to afford it, because the first one came in at like $320,000. So we're not getting Bigfoot. That's okay. We'll figure it out. The fire station lot looks awesome. I don't know. We talked to them before they came out and told them not to put the heavy tar in front of the concrete, and so they put like 3 or 4 like layers of the spray on it, and it did really well. So
Good
I
deal.
appreciate you helping us work through that one. So other than that, how much money I got left?
I don't know. Call me tomorrow.
Okay.
Next day.
So long and short, we keep having problems with trying to find people to open the fire station to do normal things like the air conditioning and stuff like that. So my good buddy, old pal Greg Hudson, went out and talked to a couple places, and we've got this. It's a just like a regular industrial lock. It's got a keypad on it where we'd be able to issue everybody out key codes and stuff like that, so you guys would all have access, and it keeps track of everything. But they're that one is 1,027. I know we don't have all the money in there, but
I was gonna say it'd be close. Yeah.
It's real close.
Yeah, maybe something we could work out there where if you guys, I could empty my account out and then we can take care of the rest, and you'll be happy for the first time in 5 years we used all of our money.
Yeah.
I have questions about I love these locks. That's
Yes.
what we went to on the houses and the pole barns and all of our.
My problem is it's your building, and when you guys can't get in your building, that's an issue. I understand it's our fire trucks and stuff.
I know, but I don't think you've had that problem with this board, have you?
We have not.
Okay.
But that's why I'm more willing now to open up and give all you guys a code. So if, say, Bruce wants to bring the guy up to do the fire extinguishers, he can say, hey, use my code, blah, blah, blah. And then Bruce can call me back, hey, change my code to this because I gave it out. We can just go in the computer and change it.
No, and that's
I ain't giving it out.
that's what I was asking, if it was computer based.
Yes.
That's exactly where I was headed with that.
Yeah, it's like a little website you get on it, and then you can just go in and change the codes out. You can do it like twice in 24 hours. It's the limit, I think, is what they said. So I just think it'd be helpful. And then the rest of the doors, we're going to keep the regular locks and stuff on them, but at least give anybody that wants to come up here access. I got nothing to hide, so.
Tell me how much
We
it
throw
was
some pretty
again.
crazy parties up there.
1,027.
Yeah.
1,027.
The other one he gave me was 1,400, and that's the one that they put at the schools where you got the key fobs and stuff to go in and out.
Yeah.
But the problem is they were running into the same problem of if you don't have your key code or something like that, how you getting in?
Yeah.
Or somebody drives up to the fire station to get into a truck to go to a call and realize when they get up there that they forgot their keys at home.
Yeah.
And now they're standing outside looking like retards. I mean, sad people that forgot their keys. I apologize. But yeah, so work in progress. So you guys got anything for us?
It's a wonderful idea.
I don't-
I think it's a wonderful idea.
I like
It gives you guys
what you guys
it gives
said
everybody
this year. I don't know
access.
how it worked, but I thought it was really
We'll
neat.
figure it
We
out.
had some headaches, but it's definitely worth doing again next year.
Yeah.
I think it's more community based
Yeah.
than just fire department chili supper.
Yeah.
And everybody but one person said they're going to come back, and
Awesome.
one person, I really don't care if she comes back.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought it was wonderful. It was one of the better ones
Yes.
that I've been to.
well,
I mean,
church wants to get more involved next year too, so maybe.
Oh.
And then Leroy, the guy that owns the
scholars.
yeah, he said if there's anything he can do to put something on his lot to drag attention, he would do that too. So
Cool. Well, good.
Nice.
It looked nice, Randy.
thank you.
Wanted to ask you about radio. You just touch base on that.
I'm waiting on a phone call. I called him again today. And I haven't got a call back, but I will keep trying him. What days are good for you if he calls me back? Any evenings?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys got a lot going on next week?
I'll be out of town next week though.
You just said you had nothing on.
Again?
That's what I thought he just said.
So maybe in 2 weeks or
Hang out
something.
Bill.
I've
I know
already
that-
I've already seen them. Already love them.
Okay.
So I mean, it's whatever you guys can do. I think.
I know the school's having a health fair the 30th at Wapahani and stuff. Then the trick or treat, I think they're having that Friday before that. So, I mean, there's a little bit going on, but we can work around it.
All right, so like first week of November maybe.
We can do that. I'll see what I can do. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Randy.
Okay. Mike did take care of all the air conditioners.
Including
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna vote to allow him to, or that will pay him back, or? She's just gonna bill me or?
Are you ready to move forward on the lot?
Not quite yet. I wanted to make sure we had money because I just wanted to get close. And I kind of like to talk to the guy again.
Okay.
I mean, it's something I was just thinking towards the end of the year.
Okay.
Dave?
Nothing new. You guys already addressed Halloween. Reminder, curfew's 9 p.m. till the end of the month. And I got the second computer ordered. Hopefully have it in the cars by the third week of the month or so. One of them's already up and running. So it was today the 14th. Dispatch already switched over, or IT already switched over, and we had that meeting. So we got one of them up and running. Anything for me?
Anything for Dave? Or Dave? No?
Thank you.
Thank you. Joel?
Another pretty slow month. Nope, I didn't write any permits or anything. Had a lot of phone conversations with the fellow that's looking to buy the property down there with the toilet on the foundation. So he's made an offer. I don't know where that's at. He understands about the lien that's on it as well, and I guess he's going to pay that lien that's on the property. So he's going to undertake that. The last I talked to him, which was late last week, he's just waiting on somebody to accept the offer. So been in contact with him a lot about different things that he would like to do. What can I do on the lot? How, about cleaning up the lot and many different questions there. And then the only other big thing I've had is with the railroad down here in Pittsburgh, closing that off and trying to get a right away permit. I know Bruce has talked to the lady 2 or 3 times on the phone. I emailed her the permit, told her what she needed to do, and she replied back the dates that it's going to be closed, and she only filled out the first page of the permit. Didn't fill out the other pages, which would include the cost for the permit. She didn't. Then I replied back, and then Daniel also sent a message, and I don't know that you've heard. It's been silent with her, so I don't know how we want to proceed with that.
One way that I have in the past got a hold of the railroad is I send a letter to like every CEO within the organization. Sling mud and see what sticks.
May I jump in? The issue when you're working with the railroad is how much money you want to pay her to pursue this, because they don't give a flute about us. Nothing. Randy and I fought them 35, 40 years over this railroad. They used to go through and throw flares out and kill the grass, to catch all the grass on fire and burn it. One day we had 30 some runs because they just went through, and it's just not you, it's every lawyer. They just stonewall them to death. Audie Barber was our treasurer, and you don't tell Audie no, and they beat Audie. I mean, it's the railroad. It's how much do you want to spend to make them get a permit? Because they're unlimited. They are a whore to deal with. That was a wonderful idea, sending all CEOs a letter, but I don't know.
Yeah. If you want to go, I say go ahead and do that. If we're okay with that,
I'm okay. I was just letting that out there because I know we spent a lot of money 2 years in a row trying to collect off of them, and it's just they go by their own rules.
Well, they lied to people too. Because I talked to that lady several times, and she was supposed to call and contact the school. She didn't contact them. I did get information to her of people she can call from the school, and then the fire department never received nothing. Now, I know you received something, but all you received was telling that, from this month to this month. Well, now she's saying that they're not, she told Justin, they're not gonna do, up here on Albany Street, which, that's fine, but you can tell where they saw cut. So, I don't know. I still say they're gonna probably do it, but she, you know, I told her, she goes, well, I'm not paying it. She told me she wasn't gonna pay it. And I kind of bite my tongue. And that's why I contacted her. I said, we'll let Danielle do it. That was easier for me.
And I appreciate you taking care of the guy wanting that property down there. He called me about 4 times in one day for within an hour. And it was just like, here's Joel. He can
A lot
answer
of questions.
Yes, a lot.
Well, I don't know. This is another thing that guy asked Joel was, can he use that same foundation that he's got down there to build? See, he's
It's not
not.
in compliance with the ordinance. It's too, the square footage is too small.
Yeah, it's, I think, is it 1,200?
1250.
Oh,
Our zoning ordinance.
our zoning ordinance, it used to be 1250 and you had to have a 2-car attached garage. It's what the ordinance used to say. I don't know. I know it said that for a
There's
time.
nothing about, I don't think there's anything about it attached.
I don't remember
Okay.
that, but I know
Garage
it's
or anything, it's just 1250 living.
Area?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he said the foundation was still good. He wanted to use it. I said, I don't know how that works.
Well, that'd be that's up to you. I would think if it meets the footage requirements, then.
It doesn't. That's the problem.
It doesn't. It's
Oh, it
smaller.
don't?
Well, let's,
No.
I didn't have my tape measure. I went out there to look around the property. I didn't have my tape measure with me, so I just kind of stepped it off.
Yeah.
And stepping it off, I got like 1,350 square feet.
Oh,
But he said it wasn't that, so
okay.
he thought it was only 950 to 1,000 or something like that.
Well, then then he can go before the,
The BZA.
yeah, somebody like that and get a variance. I mean, that's that process. Thank
He
you.
was
Jim.
also asking about he must have a fifth wheel or something out here at Prairie Creek, and there's talking about not allowing them to park there anymore or something like that. So he's asking about putting some sort of barn there first before he builds his properties. Of course, I know that's something you have to go through a variance as well, so he can get that thing out of the weather, because they might be pushing them out of there pretty quick. So that was just another one of his questions he was asking. He said if it gets purchased, there will be never a problem again with the mowing. You know, even while he's waiting to get something built there, he said that won't be a problem again. So it seems like he's got a pretty good plan, but just waiting on an accepted offer. So.
What about the other gentleman down there we talked about last night?
Oh, Octavio. I just went down there before the meeting, and he's going to work on cleaning up his variance proposal, and clean that all up, and get additional signatures that he needs, and then he'll get back with me when we'll work on scheduling another meeting for him.
Perfect. Anything else for Joel?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Brent's thinking,
Oh, he's always
Oh,
thinking.
yeah, I'm on.
spacing.
Yeah, it's all good, brother.
Cody or Travis? I had a couple questions for you. You want to come up here for a second? Go up to the podium, please. Yeah. Huh? No, I mean just one.
Okay.
This one is I guess how we prepared to put the plow on the truck and everything. Is there anything we need to do? Like, otherwise,
Until we get the truck and see it.
Yeah. Okay.
Soon we see it, we'll know pretty
Okay.
quick. Like I said, it's 8 volts, so as long as we don't have to cut nothing, I don't care if it's on.
Is the plow good to go otherwise? And the salt spreader?
So far.
Okay.
So far.
And then at some point, I know I talked to you about this, but want to do an inventory of the equipment that's back there. So I'll coordinate with you and Cody to set a time to do that.
Sounds good.
Other than that, anyone else have anything for Cody or Travis?
Nothing I can think of.
We got some weeds up here. One was they got it down that drain. Somebody wants to get them, spray them or something.
Yeah.
They picked all that stuff up. That's another thing we still need to talk about. We had fireworks in the alley. And then we had ceiling tiles back there we just left. But they took care of it. The guys doing the parking lot. But, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Cindy, anything for the ball diamonds?
He called me. Tonight's the first night for fall ball, and between that and I guess there's a couple of people on the board or something. They were umpire tonight, and the ones that wasn't umpire was going to do Stephanie's viewing. That was the main reason that he couldn't be here tonight. But he told me he talked to Cindy, so I'm not sure.
I didn't hear from him.
Okay.
Did we get the check then?
Did we get the check,
Nope.
Jennifer?
Okay.
There was a text sent to remind him we needed the check.
Okay.
Because I never seen them.
Anything else on the ball diamonds? We'll move forward.
No.
I can't think of anything else he said.
Okay. All right, Jennifer.
So when I went in to watch YouTube from last month to make sure I had everything for the meeting minutes, we only have 35 people subscribed, and I thought you guys said we needed 50 or they'll start charging us.
Thank you
So
for coming.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.
thank you. So we need 15 more people. If we could reach out to maybe family members and make sure we're all subscribed and okay.
Yeah,
And then, huh?
I'm not signed up yet either.
Okay.
Really?
Just blacker.
Danielle?
I was the first one. Thank you very much.
Right down time. Now you're on vacation so much.
We heard Jensen.
I wish you could watch it on the beach, right?
Local roads and streets is completely spent for the year. So we had the 3488.59 in salt products for last season because Carrie doesn't ever bill me until pretty much the season's over.
Okay.
So this is for last snow season.
So how are we going to do that this winter? Now that we have that pad,
I don't know.
I guess that'd be another question for you guys. How do you want to go about that?
We can get our jersey blocks to block those in for salt. We can have our own salt stored back there.
Mm-hmm.
And if we have to, cover it with just a tarp for now until we can afford to put a roof over top of it.
Okay.
And we'll be able to load it ourselves and not have to worry about the county opening or not opening when they say they're going to be.
Right. Okay.
So that's the 8100 was the pad.
Yeah.
So that came out of there too. And then 2000 for the drawing.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So I guess we need blocks, it sounds like, for the pad. Do we have anywhere to get the? I didn't you mention something about getting those blocks?
Yes, and I gave it to Travis and or Cody, and I stepped off of it because they said they could get it cheaper, and they said that what's his name is going to let them use his backhoe. The farmer Schroyer is going to let him use his backhoe to move the blocks around. That's what I was told. I don't know. I've been out of it for months.
We were probably just waiting until we got the pad done
Okay.
It's finally. we
All right.
finally got it done.
So are you following up with Schroyers then? And
I will, yeah.
okay. Thank you.
And I would suggest getting the salt from the county.
Get it or don't.
Huh?
Get it or don't.
Yes, get it.
I would get it
Yeah, I've been
as
thinking
when you
numerous times
can.
it's a pain in the butt to get to the States.
Yeah, before.
I imagine we can just get a dump truck load of it.
Yeah, I would.
All right. Any other business come for the board? Anything from the board?
Oh, yeah, one thing. There should be some dessert somewhere.
It's in my room.
It's back there.
When is the trunk or treating that you're participating in?
Oh, Compass Church is having trunk or treating on October 26th. From 4 to 7, I think.
And do we know when the ball diamond date is for their trunk or treat?
He didn't say a word about it. I wasn't real. I thought he talked to Cindy, so I didn't. I was shocked that he called.
I'm not even sure they're gonna do it now since they canceled that tournament.
Okay.
Do you need help, Cindy, with the one on the 26th, since I won't be here?
I'm gonna be there.
Like I said, do you need help on the I'm just kidding.
Candy.
Excellent. It's hard to
Candy.
A
tonight.
couple bags of candy would be nice. Oh, you slackers going on vacation. Yeah.
What time was that? October 26th.
4 to
4 to 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else before we adjourn?
I don't.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You're gonna say something.
No, I don't have
I
any.
You have a motion? Oh, okay.
I did have one question for you, Danielle. When we had the planning commission, or not planning commission, the BZA, and Angelus came, and they were wanting to know about having scheduled meetings. So, people would know when they could go before them. He said something about we only need one BZA meeting every quarter. Is that correct?
I think so.
Yeah.
So we could actually designate, okay. That's what I wanted to know then. So I will get with the BZA and set dates. So if they meet with the planning commission, then they'll know when they have to go before the BZA. Thank you.
Thank you. Anything else? All right, do you have a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Motion by Bruce, second by
Second.
Dale. All in favor? All right, there you go.
Check out this alley. Remember to look at that, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm not real clear on what they're doing or what they're wanting to
There's
do.
ways to vacate that.
Yeah, but I don't see why that would be good for us. Plus, it was darn expensive when Joe Barrett did it, and somehow he got the damn town
As long as,
to pay for it.
Yeah.
did you shut it off?